Cold showers made me $0. I did them for 6 months straight, every single morning, screaming, hating my life, getting out of bed like a Navy SEAL. And I was still broke, still lazy by noon, still scrolling my phone at midnight. So either cold showers are fake, or nobody told you the actual reason they work. It's the second one, and I'm going to prove it. 90% of cold shower content is motivational garbage, including stuff from people you probably follow. It's what they won't say. Here's the thing nobody tells you upfront. Cold water doesn't build discipline, not directly. What it actually does, biologically, is train your nervous system to handle discomfort without shutting down. There's a thing called the dive reflex. The moment cold water hits your face, your heart rate spikes, your body goes into threat mode, and for most people, that threat mode bleeds into the rest of their day. That's why you feel anxious after a bad cold shower and sharp after a good one. The difference isn't the temperature, it's your breathing. If you are gasping, panicking, fighting the cold, you are training yourself to panic under pressure. Congrats, you just practice failure for 3 minutes. If you stay controlled, slow exhale, no screaming, just accepting the cold, you just train your nervous system to stay calm under threat. That's the actual skill, not the cold water. The response to the cold water. You have been doing a fear simulation wrong. Let me explain what I mean by that. Think about this. Every hard thing you avoid in real life, a difficult conversation, sending that message, starting that thing, your body does the exact same thing it does in the cold shower. Heart rate goes up, breathing gets shallow, brain says down, and most people listen to that brain. They bank out every single time. What the cold shower actually is, when done right, is a controlled practice run for that moment. You walk in, you turn the knob, your body freaks out, and you teach yourself slowly, through repetition, that the freak out is just a feeling, not a stop sign. That's why high performers swear by it, not because cold water is magical, but because they accidentally stumbled onto nervous system training. And here's where it gets dark. Most people who do cold showers are using it as a substitute for the real hard thing. They suffer for 3 minutes, they feel like a warrior, and then they don't do the scary thing for the rest of the day. They used up their discomfort budget on a shower. Sound familiar? I just described someone you know. Maybe it's you. That's fine. I did this for once. So here's how actually to use this thing. Step 1. The cold is the last 60 seconds, not the whole shower. You don't need to suffer for 6 minutes like a Reddit bro. You need 60 seconds of controlled cold at the end. That's it. Step 2. Before you turn it cold, you pick one thing you've been avoiding, one specific thing, a task, a message, a decision. You hold it in your hand. Step 3. You turn the cold on. You don't panic. You breathe out slow. And while your body is screaming, you hold that task in your mind and you don't let it go. What you just did, you practice doing the thing you hate while your brain is in threat mode. Step 4. You get out and within the next 15 minutes, you go do that thing. Not tomorrow, not after breakfast, now, while the cortisol is still live. That's the protocol that actually moves the needle. That's what separates the guy who feels productive from the guy who is productive. The fitness guy selling cold plunges for $400 don't want you to know it works just as well in your regular bathroom in 60 seconds for free. Okay, moving on. Tell me in the comments, are you doing cold showers right now? And be honest, do you feel better after? Or do you just feel like you survived something? Because those are two totally different things. And the comments on this are going to be interesting. Here's the real take. Cold showers aren't a productivity hack. They are a rehearsal tool. Use them right. They wire your brain for control action under pressure. Use them wrong, and you are just making yourself miserable every morning for no measurable reason. One works, one is just suffering. If you want more videos where I actually tell you the uncomfortable thing instead of the inspiring thing, subscribe because that's the whole channel. Real stuff, no fluff, no guru talk. I'll see you in the next one.